Very lovely paintings there by Jonathan Agray. Very interesting, this collaboration between Nigeria and Ghana. I hope it continues in the arts and beyond. Well, we're taking a break now. When Art House returns, we have more exciting artifacts, so stick around.
Born in 1930 in Obiomwemai, a rural village in Owan local government area, Edo State. He worked and lived in Ketu, Nigeria. At the age of 20, he pursued a future in photography, which was out of the ordinary for people in Nigeria, especially those in his village.
Many factors define your health. Some you can control, while others are simply beyond you. On Health News, we highlight all these factors and through medical experts provide information that will help you take informed decisions on healthy living, nutrition, and keeping fit. Get insights of health quality analysis. Health News, promoting good health.
The setting created a cozy atmosphere for the viewers to relax and enjoy good art. The lighting effects on the mini stage added color to the performance.
That you are loved by the one who made you, that's why you should celebrate. That you are loved by the one who made you, that's why you should celebrate. That you are loved by the one who made you, that's why you should celebrate.
Poetry that hit on the need for everyone to be responsible.
I don't mean to be rude or anything. I don't mean to be crude or something. I've just been wondering, if you've been wondering, what I've been pondering thy soul? Encumbering. You see, God made his world in 6 days, and man has made his world in many ways: economical, political, typical, scientifical. You've got to uncreate the worlds, my friends. We've got to uncreate the worlds. We've got to uncreate the worlds, my friends. We've got to uncreate the worlds.
But that is not the main reason for this audience gathering here. It's to see a young artist's vision come together in an exhibition titled Whispers of the Weave, which is one of her babies under a bigger concept called Asabara. An industrial design graduate from the Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, she also ponders more on the state of the arts in the nation and throws a challenge to her generation and to the leaders.
If I were to introduce myself by another name, I would say I am concerned. I think that art is a very, very important part of who we are as a nation. Our art is our face, our art is our sound, our art is our language. Our art is what identifies us to the rest of the world. And looking back on a couple of years that have rolled by, I am convinced more now than ever that Nigerian art and Nigerian artists are not thriving. And so I have three options, like everybody else. I could be upset about it, I could complain about it, or I can do something about it. However little, we can all do something. And so I chose what I believe is the higher road, and I have decided to do something. It behoves on every government to ensure that artists can thrive, that music continues, that language continues, that this continues.
The speech session is over, and it's time to see what Zosa Icha has put together. Pieces of shells, cowries, buttons, beads, and textile materials have become pawns on her chessboard, which she plays with skillfully, like a woman beyond her years, and for a good cause too.
The Whispers of the Weave exhibition is the first Asabara effort, and it is from the Free the Artist initiative, where we sell artworks to be able to raise money to do different charitable causes. In recent times, we're able to make a donation to the Philippines for those who are victims of the typhoon, and we're hoping that we can be able to do it at home here. 50% of everything that we sell here tonight will be going to charity.
She has also brought some pottery, sculpture and painting to add some variety to this show, to the delight of the audience who see that through it all, she is true to her cause and roots.
Art is spirit, and you cannot really confine spirit. People will have to, find expression for their arts in whatever way that they can until they are recognized, until they are spotted.
Zolta Icha has set really high standards for herself by coming out with this show at such a point in her artistic career, but sustaining it is the real deal, especially now that she has gotten the attention of the art community. They will be expecting her to up the ante the next time she comes calling.
Art.
Bodizo, first produced in 1986 at the height of military dictatorship in Nigeria, is a satirical play to lampoon the system of rule. The cause and effect piece focuses on the repressive regime of the day and the three key players. The realistic nature of the story makes the plot undergo a simple arrangement of the events and actions that lead to the rise and fall of Bodizo regime. With simple language which can be understood by all. The popular language of the military, which is Pidgin English, is used in connection with the fluent English and infused with some fluid poetic dialogue constructions. Thought-provoking, the play portrays vital issues in national life which were germane at the time and now, such as responsible governance, corruption, and how the legal system is sometimes used as a puppet.
People believe that it is the politicians who own the land. They've taken over from the military who own the land and were messing us up. And this was how the military messed us up at the time. The politicians are not doing any less, except that they are not using force. So people should be conscious of their rights, and this country just has to be put right.